Good evening, everyone, and welcome to CritsNCantrips presents Hope's Last Day. This evening, we are going to be playing the Alien Evolved RPG, playing the Hope's Last Day starter box scenario. And for the first time ever, we have 6 people on screen at once. It's kind of crazy. We're all so small, but it looks good, so I'm excited about it. This evening, I'm joined by Sarah and Dylan and Brendan and Kara and Nicholas. And I pointed at you. I'm sure that looked funny on all of your guys' screens because I
Looked
was wrong.
hilarious, buddy.
Thank you.
Killing it.
Straight up comical.
Yeah, good try, Brendan. Good try. Trying to tell me my audio is not working. That would suck. Brendan got first in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this evening we're going to be starting a brand new game. We're starting our spooky season run of games. We're going to play some Alien to start off with, and who knows what'll come next. I'm not even sure that we know what's going to come next, so find out next week. But this will be the first time that we've ever played this rule set. It'll be the first time that I've ever run Alien, so hopefully things go well. But to start off, I wanted to do a little bant topic at the top, and it's going to be very related to the game, but just curious what everyone's relationship is with the Alien movies or even the Alien TV show. Have you guys seen them? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it too scary? Have you only watched bits and pieces of it? Like, what does everyone think about Alien as a franchise?
My current status says it's complicated. And I don't feel like changing that. I feel like that's accurate.
That's honestly
Mine's
pretty
out
good,
of
yeah.
office.
You want to break that down for me? How long have you been out of office?
Oh, constantly.
Awesome. I'm always out of office.
I think that the what's the word for it? The styling of the original Alien is very, very good. It's like
Retro
very
future.
creepy. Retro future. Very into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to think about when it was released too, because
I know.
it was really good for its time.
It could have looked like
hundreds.
it could have looked like Alf.
It could have.
Sarah, I look
It
like
could
Alf
look
every
like
day.
Well,
We're all Alf.
and not to draw attention to myself, but Sarah, Brendan, and I are some of the people that saw it in theaters, the original Alien. Not when it originally came out, but they did the re-release a couple of years ago
That was crazy.
before Romulus came out, and we did
Yeah,
go
I
see
saw
the
Romulus.
original in theaters. Yeah. And
I
AMC did a re-release of the original.
Yeah.
But
I
We
think
went
about
and saw-
Sigourney Weaver constantly.
We went and saw the Alien re-release, and that was the day that there's a crazy storm coming through Kansas City, and I was just going to leave and take my car home because I didn't want it to get hailed on in the parking lot. And everybody else is
Peer
like,
pressure
it's
you.
fine. And I'm just like, I just got this car. I don't want it to get hailed on.
yeah, peer pressure do
But
Although-
it's not, it's fine.
You can get insurance money off of that, right? My uncle used to do
just got
that.
the car. I just don't think you wanted to mess with it, right?
Yeah.
This is like, I don't want the body of windows of my car to be broken. I really like the way they are now. But no, I'll say, let's see, Alien. Yep, didn't watch these movies growing up. I did. So my brother really liked watching like Sci-Fi Channel around like Halloween time. So
Who's
there's one
your
year for
brother?
Christmas,
Yeah.
I got him the Alien box set. I got him Alien 1 and 2, I think, or maybe it was Alien and Alien Predator, like versus Predator or something.
I think it was the Alien versus Predator set. So it was the two Alien versus Predator movies.
Maybe.
AVP.
But I got him a couple of those movies for Christmas. And I don't think I watched them with him. So still don't think I've seen those movies.
You did not.
But I've seen the original Alien. Now. In the present day.
Nicholas, do you guys have another brother other than you and Brendan?
Nope, you just worded it
Nope.
that way.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, surprise!
Is there another weird one?
How did you get here? That's crazy.
It is just the two of us. He just
Okay.
decided to say it that way for some reason.
Gotcha.
So,
It was
piggybacking
preserved-
off
It
of
was to preserve the
that,
mystery
Yeah.
of who is this kid, you know.
I own two Alien movies, but they are the Alien versus Predator movies, and I have seen those. But I haven't really seen any of the like traditional Alien movies from start to finish all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of various different ones. from all over when they aired on TNT, FX, AMC, and Sci-Fi back when cable was a thing.
I've heard of that.
And that is about it.
Oh yeah.
I got to see the newest one in theater, Romulus. But other than that, I think. Wait, no, I guess Prometheus. I technically saw in theaters, so I didn't really know I was going to an Alien movie at that point.
Yeah, because it was just Prometheus, right?
Yeah, right.
I read today that they're working on another one in that series, like that line. Like
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I liked those ones a lot.
I like the world building after you like knew that it was Alien, like where it fit in. Like that was
It's
cool.
very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the originals are, I think, really cool. Like just stylistically. Like sure they're a little cheesy or dated in spots, but I don't know. Even for their time, they still hold up.
Yeah.
Plus, having the
They're
first one
iconic.
being a horror movie and then the second one being like an action movie, it's cool that it didn't do the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Because you could have just easily made another horror movie that was obviously worse. So they did. Different angle, saved it a little bit.
And it's just the 3, right? Or is there it's just
The
Alien?
3 originals, and then they
Yeah,
started
okay.
making newer
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, Alien 3 is bad.
Yes.
That's the one that's on the prison planet.
Is that the one where she
Yeah.
gets like resurrected too? Or is it?
Oh
I'm
no,
guessing
actually
that's
you're
Alien
wrong.
Resurrection.
That's Alien 4 Resurrection. Yeah. Okay,
You're
maybe
right.
that's the one
You're
I'm
right.
thinking of.
I know that
No,
one.
Alien
is
3 is the prison planet. Alien 4 is Resurrection. Yeah, and Alien 4 she does like a Ripley does like a crazy basketball shot or something stupid. Like she like
Yeah,
hit,
I've
like,
only ever
full
seen
court,
clips
just
from
big-
that.
I watched all
It
of
is-
them before Romulus came out,
Mm.
as I do.
It is something where it's just like I feel like the spookiness is how foreign it all like looks and feels and everything, but also you can get off into a realm where you're like, this is just dumb and not relatable anymore very quickly. And so yeah, I feel like they've done a good job of like they do 3 movies and they're like, oop, okay, too weird, and they like, oop, too weird, but they like come back
Yeah,
to
they
course
bounce it off and
each
work,
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how a river runs. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
weaves. But I definitely thought they did the facehuggers really well in this newest Romulus. Like that, I felt like that was scarier than the xenomorph. Just
Yeah.
because you knew you're done, just as soon as it latches on. So.
Yep. Yep.
Plus, the android in that is a really cool actor who got to be in a bunch of
Black
other
Panther.
cool stuff after that. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
He's gonna be our next Black Panther, and he was in The
Mhm.
Long Walk too. That's what I've seen him in. The Long Walk is really good too.
Yeah,
I
he had
don't-
another thing.
I don't think we've seen Alien Covenant or anything, but looking at this poster, it looks like he has veneers in that one. The little alien guy, just very like straight teeth,
Oh yeah.
straight white teeth.
It's so crazy because the Covenant and Prometheus and Covenant like really get into like the life cycle of the xenomorphs, and it gets chaotic. They're like, well, if this one embeds this type of creature first, and then it does this one, so you have like 15 different kinds of xenomorphs. So there's ones that they're all xenomorphs, but they all look a little bit weird. It was one of the things.
It's
that
like the
people
last
didn't like
Jurassic
about
World
it.
movie.
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
Last one.
But a couple ones ago, the one they did the gene editing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
Kara,
that the first? Oh no, it was...
Alien movies? Yay, nay?
I haven't seen any of them.
Okay. Heck yeah.
You
That
got
means you get to be.
Got a heck of a group here together, Austin. A bunch of alien movies.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Who agreed
Well,
to
here's
do
the thing.
this?
Anyone that knows everything about Alien is going to be like potentially make all the like quote unquote right decisions in the game, and you want some people that are playing their character like they don't know what anything is. So, I will say too, I bought this as a box set too, so I've got like physical editions of a bunch of the stuff. I had some of it ready here to show off, just to promote the game. But like it came with all of like these cards that have all the stuff on them, and like initiative cards, and like I've got cards for each of the weapons that you can like give people to hold on to, and it came with I think I've showed most people this at this point. It's got a mini, like a xenomorph mini that you could like put down on like a physical map.
Oh yeah. Cool.
And then it came with, and I brought it from upstairs. It came with a gigantic galaxy map that I have framed. I don't have it put up yet anywhere, but it's a map of the universe.
And just see us.
Yeah, it's fair. It's really reflective. But it is a
Extremely
giant space
reflective.
map.
It's
Actually, if I
beautiful.
do-
Wow.
There you go. Now you just see
Now I
my
can
wall
see it's far
behind
away.
me. Black Panther, Destiny,
Now I see your
and my
entire
light.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, Austin, you left some things out on your desk you really don't want to show people.
Anyway, it's
Weirdly
gigantic
underwear.
and it's awesome. The backside of this is actually the entire map that you guys will be playing on today to play physically, but I framed this side of it since I didn't think I would get a chance to play
So
it
did
physically.
I hope you
And
get
if I did,
that
I could just take it
framed.
out of frame. And
Stand up,
Nicholas has a
Nicholas.
Resident Evil shirt on. Oh yeah,
There
Soda's
it is.
asking about it. Okay.
There it
Little
is.
dinner.
But
She
okay.
said, wow.
Well, with that note, if everyone thinks like they know, at least have read the couple of sentences about your character, I think that we can probably go ahead and get started. So, let me show the stream, kind of the screen that you guys are sitting on right now. Show off this new background here. We'll come back to you all. So, I've got a little intro to read here from the book, and then we'll jump into it. So, Hadley's Hope is a shake and bake terraforming and mining colony built 22 years ago by the Weyland-Yutani Corporation on the barren moon LV-426. It is also your home and the home of 153 other souls. Life in Hadley's Hope usually means hard labor, and few surprises, but 4 days ago, something unusual happened. A wildcatter named Russ Jordan was sent out on an excursion beyond the Ilium Range and came back infected with something. He died, and some form of parasite disappeared into the guts of the base. Security had no luck catching the thing, and somehow more people were infected. Rumors say more have died, and that there are more of these parasites than the operations manager, Al Simpson, is admitting. Simpson called for calm over the intercoms. Soon after, a Weyland-Yutani corporate shuttle landed, carrying the company agent Miranda Reynolds and her chief science officer, Theodore Comiskey. Simpson didn't tell the colonists why, just to assist the Weyland-Yutani guests in any way you could. Crisis or not, you have a job to do. 24 hours ago, you headed out on a routine survey to the Sacrum Range to the south, happy to leave the base until the crisis blows over. 10 kilometers out, Singleton's tractor gave up the ghost. A nasty mechanical crunch told you it wasn't going any further. Calls back to Hadley's Hope got a cursory response. You were told to wait and that they'd get to your little problem when they had time. A day has now passed, and you've still heard nothing. All further attempts to contact Hadley's Hope have been fruitless. No one is coming to help. The only communications you pick up on are garbled. Your food and water are running out. There's no option but to walk back and see what the hell is going on. And so that's where we find you guys. You are away from the colony. Oh, and people are rolling dice. Perfect. You guys are you guys are away from the colony and basically have to start walking back towards the colony. But this is a great time to kind of introduce your all's individual characters. So in this pack of those of you walking back, where do you guys think you're walking? Who's leading the charge? Who's talking to who?
Me.
What do you look like? Yeah, give me a little bit here.
I think Janice would be leading, right? That's me.
Yeah, but I think I'm intentionally always trying to lead. You might be leading, but like I'm always trying to lead.
And that's why you're my buddy.
Yeah. Also, I think it's funny. So you're telling a story. All these ranges are anatomic terms. Just like it's sacrum.
Oh, okay, sacrum
And
range.
ilium, like things like that. Those are all anatomic terms, by the way. So I don't know
cool.
if it means anything, but
Yeah, that's probably. I'm sure they did that on purpose. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but sure they did.
Anatomical.
so Nicholas, you could be leader, but I am one step behind you.
Does everybody else think that everybody in the space station died while we were gone, and we're just the only ones left alive here?
I do kind of think that. Me personally thinks that.
Yeah,
I don't
I was
know if
gonna say.
Janice does.
No, I'm like, this is ridiculous. They just leave us stranded out here. We gotta walk back.
What's the deal with that?
Well, we do have a job to do. It is what we are paid to do, so we should do it, no?
You see, I made a decision what Sonny's gonna sound like.
It's okay. The first couple of lines are lemon lard. You can go back.
Honey,
No,
I just need a cigarette to get through this.
Nope.
God. Your throat is
Veto.
gonna hurt so bad at the end of the session.
Janice just needs some Virginia Slims to get through this.
Can we get
I
subtitles
guess-
on him?
Yeah, I guess a good thing maybe to do here too is to let's go around the room and who your character is, what they look like, and where they're kind of walking in this pack here. So I'll start with Brendan because it sounds like he was jumping in there.
Sonny Sig. I'm the science officer. So, bada bing, bada boom. I got it fixed.
Okay, Nicholas.
Popcorn. Morgan.
Oh,
Hi.
that works too.
I'm Morgan. I basically a soldier of the group. I'm gonna be dead last in the group, but my heart goes out to Janice. I really want to be next to Janice, but I'm not confident enough to lead at this point.
Yeah, so I'm playing Janice. I'm the survey team leader, but I am very impatient and take things a little too seriously. So Nicholas is gonna need a lozenge by the end of the session.
A what?
Lozenge.
Yeah, a what?
Lozenge.
A lozenge.
I heard lozenge.
Yeah.
I was like, I also have to make fun of him for the way he said it.
That was Janice coming through there. She got a little
Classic.
choked up. She hasn't had a cigarette for a minute. But anyway.
We are on a space station, so perhaps not. Perhaps no death sticks on the ship.
Oh no, you're outside. You're outside. You've traveled like a couple kilometers
Where
south of a base on the ground. Like you guys live on this moon.
Yeah.
Oh,
You said a
oh,
tractor or something broke down, right?
Yeah, like so you guys were like out in like a vehicle to go work on a machine, and the tractor broke down, and so now you're having to walk. You're just walking back to the station.
Yeah.
So smoke all you want.
Smoke all you want.
Is there atmosphere? Did you say we're on a moon?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you guys are on
Ooh,
LV-426,
I'm
and there
jumping up
is
and down.
atmospheric processors
Big jumps.
on this moon.
Oh.
So.
I'm just gonna be silently giggling to myself this whole time.
Who hasn't gone yet here?
I haven't
Sarah?
gone. I really need like a Zen. I feel like Hannah be chewing. But so just spit in a cup this whole time. She's a tractor driver. She's 32, like somebody else we know. She's just getting ahead. She's a bad bitch, girl boss.
It's 32.
It says on the first page, on the under.
I'm 42.
Maybe it's-
Oh,
Maybe she'll have like a piece of hay in her mouth
39.
instead.
Here you go, space hay. Moon hay.
Moon hay.
Okay. So as you guys are walking back, as you noted, you have run out of food and water. And so I need everyone except for Holroyd to actually make our first roll here. And it's going to be a survival roll. And if you fail this, you'll become fatigued. So this is the first roll that we will be making, and you do that.
Wait a minute. Why is Holroyd not eating?
I ate before we left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you all to eat and bring your food.
I was trying to, I guess, the very first thing that you guys need to do is survival, and I'm already. Do you guys see where the survival button is?
It's on
Skill.
under skills.
Is it under skills? Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So,
Where
for
skills.
what
so
happened?
so you're gonna double click your character sheet. You're going to click on the second tab for skills, and then there's a list of skills, and one of them should be survival. So, to break this down a little bit, how this works, because we're already doing stuff in the chat, and it's going to be a little bit confusing. So, skill rolls in this game are you will add your let's see, what's it called? your attribute, which is your strength, wits, agility, or empathy, which is at the top, and then also add your skill, and that is the total number of d6 die that you will roll. So if you have a 2 and a 4, then you'll end up rolling 6d6. If you have any stress, which is your value in the top right, you also roll an additional die. In the box set, they have your normal die, which are these black die, and then they also have these yellow die, which are your stress die. Inside a Foundry, it will do it all for you, so you don't have to worry about that necessarily. But basically, every 6 that you get is a success. So if you roll a 6 on any of your die, then you succeed. And sometimes, if you roll more than one success, then other more beneficial things can happen. If you roll
what happens if we don't roll a 6?
then you fail. So in
No.
this case, you would become fatigued. If you fail a survival check, then you become fatigued.
As a girl boss, I'm always fatigued.
You can see on these yellow die that the ones, you can't see this, the ones, but there are little face huggers on that. So that's a fail. So if you fail on a stress die, then you have a stress response. So something happens because you failed. So if we look through the chat here, it looks
you're
like...
saying I already had stress somehow?
Yes. Some people start with stress.
Okay.
Just because of the situation that you're in.
1 on that die, so you're saying...
Okay, so you had a stress response. So because you're so hungry, Sonny, you are now, and it already did in the chat, you are jumpy.
I'm saying that to him later. I want you to know.
Because you're
so
so
hungry,
hungry, Sonny.
Because you're hungry, Sonny, you had a stress response. So your stress response is that you're jumpy. So like you play that however you want thematically, but it basically means next time you do a skill roll, you'll gain a +2 stress level instead of a +1.
Why did you roll radiation?
I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. So Morgan succeeded. You got a 6, so you succeeded. And I think those are the only 2 people that have rolled thus far. Okay, we've got another roll coming in. Janice also succeeded. And so who else needs to roll?
I
That's
knew those
3,
Virginia
right?
Slims I brought in my back pocket would be helpful. I mean,
Sonny has
Slims.
rolled.
Is it
Morgan
rolling what
has
dice? I'm
rolled.
sorry.
No, you're good. So, is it just? Are you? You haven't. Okay,
just
Janice
eating
hasn't rolled. Okay, that's fine.
cigarettes.
So open your character sheet and then skills, the second tab at the top, and then do survival.
Jenny's.
So you should just be able to click on the word survival, and it should pop up for you. And you. Oh.
Was it private?
That.
No, you rolled it twice.
Oh, you rolled it twice.
Classic.
Okay, I was scrolled up in the chat, so I just didn't see it.
You got it the first time.
Yeah, I don't know why it. I just rolled it for you, and I just rolled it for someone else, and I didn't mean to.
A really bad habit of double clicking for work and then double clicking on the
No,
screen.
you're good. So yeah, you succeeded. So only Sonny. So Sonny is experiencing hunger, and he's kind of like jumpy and a little bit pissed off because of it.
Wait, but I succeeded too.
Yeah, but you got a. You rolled a stress die. Okay, so that's fair. You aren't hungry, but you are stressed out because of the situation.
Yeah.
I don't see, because you said it's on the top left or something. I don't see stress anywhere. I don't see where
You
that
aren't hungry, but you are stressed.
It doesn't say stress. It's just that you have a 1 to the right of the word panic.
Okay. So I'm just default stressy or panicked or something.
Yeah, some of you guys start with more stress than others, just given your character. But here's the thing about stress die. So as a mechanic with this game, so it's a double-edged sword, right? Because you get to roll more dice. You have a higher chance of succeeding with more stress die. You just also have a chance to have some sort of a reaction because of it. So it's kind of like adrenaline. You're kind of like locking in a little bit. Like you might be stressed out, but you might react better to a situation because of that. So stress isn't always necessarily a bad thing. You can actually push a roll that you fail in certain situations and take a stress die and roll it again. And then if you fail, something else bad can happen. Okay, so you guys are able...
That's what's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Bad outcome.
So you guys are able to make your way back to the Wayland Yutani Corporation building here, your home. which I'm already, yeah, Hadley's Hope is the name of it. And I'm going to give you guys a overhead map that you should be seeing now. But on the way back, it has started to rain, which I have a little rain effect going on the map. So you guys are coming down here from the south and kind of heading north here towards this south gate. But this is an overhead map, so if you guys want to take a second to look at it, as people who have lived here for however many years, you guys would know this. This is the home that you live in. So.
Nah, man, we can't come into Southgate. We better go all the way around.
So you certainly can. You absolutely
We've been
can.
walking for hours.
It has just started raining, and you know that the storms on Hadley's Hope are no joke.
It's
So you know that it would be
on the moon.
it would be dangerous. They've
can
got
literally
weather.
see
It's
the
not
rain.
our moon. It's a moon.
That's crazy. The moon's got breathable air and weather.
It's very far away. We're very far away
It's like moon rain.
from Earth. That is.
Was this some sort of indoor?
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
There you go. Yeah.
That's no moon.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't work.
No, wait. It is a moon, right? It's just next to a really big planet. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No, I think the shield generator is on one of Indoor's moons. And Indoor's moon is a forest planet. A foresty terrestrial body. Foresty satellite.
So they're never on Endor. They're on Endor's
They're
moon.
on Indoor. Not that we know
Which is
of.
okay.
Okay, I want to double check something with you guys. If you guys click on the little person icon on the right, the actor, can you see your character sheets there as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where?
So
I
there's
just
another
minimized
mechanic in this
mine.
game.
Yes, Queen.
There's another
Okay.
mechanic in this game called agendas. So all of you have a little something that you're kind of working towards that you don't necessarily want to share with everyone else.
Mine's
And
blank.
as
Oh.
the story progresses, you will get new one of these. Between acts, so there's 3 acts in this story. In between acts, if you've completed your agenda, you get a little reward for it. During this talking, I've added all of your agendas to your character sheets. So under skills, under agenda story cards, you should be able to click on that and read what your agenda is. Everyone wants to take a second to do that. And again, no one else knows what these are. Hell, I don't even know if I remember what all of yours are, but I think it's more fun that way. So take a second, read what your agenda is, and if you have... I just want to make sure everyone can read it, right? I was going to say, if you have questions, just ask, but everyone's able to see what their agenda is.
I thought you were
Like,
gonna
what does
ask
it mean I'm supposed to kill Morgan? It's like, no, no one says that, but...
Yeah, what's the second word in this?
I thought you were gonna ask. Can everyone read?
Yeah. Can
This is a
everyone
kind of
read
a
what
weird
has been
text.
written?
It's like a, I don't know, light green on black is, it's all right. I think it's just
It's-
It's giving
just like
Shigo.
alien.
the font.
Yeah, it's the alien aesthetic to it too.
It's like
Yeah.
the old,
Computer?
yeah, it's like old computers. Like,
MS-DOS?
And speaking of old computer, I added this sound to it.
computer.
No fun.
Yeah.
Soda said, "I hate not knowing. You guys should all tell me what they are."
It's gotta go to,
Well, so to
gotta go to
hopefully everyone
hackertyper.com.
does some
We
weird
all
shit.
like
and you'll
Survivor
just-
have like a little tribal council interview with Soda where we explain our side to just her.
Yeah. I pull you guys all out of
Ooh.
individual channels and
I
then
was
we
gonna
just share it
say.
on stream.
Exactly.
No, we could certainly do that at some point potentially, but not right now at the moment. So
Then he said, I just started blasting.
exactly. So everyone has read their agenda, knows what's going
You
on.
mean
right?
notes? What's in the notes? Because my agenda doesn't say anything. By the way,
It's under skills.
Did I
It's
not
at the bottom of skills.
give you one? I may have
It's
forgotten to
under
give you
s-
one. You are
it's under
Janice.
skills.
Thank
are
you, Dylan.
Skills.
thank you, Dylan.
Oh, I accidentally gave you one twice.
I have mine twice too. So
Oh, do
if
you?
can take
Okay.
one away, that would be great.
Actually, if you can you right click the little pencil icon? Does it say delete for you? Can you delete
Oh,
it
I
yourself?
got it. It's
Okay,
gone.
cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Are you sure you weren't supposed to do it twice?
Oh shit! Now they're all gone.
Grateful.
Man, this
Both
ambiance is really
both of Nicholas's away.
very quiet
Wow.
for me.
Now you have no agendas.
Okay.
It's
All right,
okay,
so you
my agenda
guys-
memorized.
I said you approach the south gate. That might have been railroading a little bit. Do you guys want to approach the south gate, or is there somewhere else that you would like to try to go into? Again,
Yeah, it's
the storm
fine.
is
We gotta
starting
get
to.
inside because this moon rain's gonna make my hair look terrible.
Yeah.
If Game Mommy thinks we
Um,
should start at Southgate, then we should start.
Yeah, I said
Alright.
yes, Queen earlier, and I went yes, Mother.
You know what? Deal. Another thing I want to bring up about this game is kind of how time works. Before I pull you onto the first map.
It's okay, guys.
want-
You know why? Because I have the ocarina of time,
I thought
There's
you have a
and
gun.
nothing can be.
I've got a gun.
Guys.
Yeah, there's 3
Well,
different
me too.
units of time in this game. So there's a round, which is about 5 to 10 seconds, and that is mostly used during combat. There is a stretch, which is 5 to 10 minutes, and that's mostly used when you guys enter stealth mode. And there's a shift, which is 5 to 10 hours, and that's when you're actively like trying to repair something or fix something or like actively working on a project. So most of Alien is done presumably either in rounds or in stretches. So I'm going to pull you guys to this first map here, where you will be placed just outside this south gate. And I'm making sure that you can't see anything you shouldn't, and that I have everything ready, and I am activating it.
What is that?
So, this is you guys just outside of the building. And again, Sunny is currently dealing with being jumpy. And actually, let me just pull up
Sad
here for a
eyeballs,
second.
I think.
How to resolve stresses, because that's not something I remember.
I'm
Oh,
guessing you
boy.
gotta eat a sandwich.
Do a freestyle dance, teacher.
Damage, panic, stress.
I'm sorry, also not to
resolution.
diverge too much, but if
Uh-huh.
Sonny is jumpy, is he gonna be up there for a while, or what's the gravity like?
Gravity's good. You guys are walking like normal. It is
Okay.
close to Earth gravity. That is a good question, though.
Thanks.
So relieving stress. So this is just your normal stress value in general, not necessarily effects of being stressed out. But resolving stress for every stretch of time, so stretch is 5 to 10 minutes, spent resting in a safe area, your stress is reduced by 1 point. In addition, one stress response of your choice is removed for each stress level reduced. So,
How do we know
right,
it's a
you guys
safe
are-
area?
If we could fast travel.
yeah.
Yeah.
then no
It's
enemies
really
can
like
fly.
if you guys, because it's stress. So if you guys get into an area and you feel like it's safe, and you are feeling like it's safe for 5 to 10 minutes, then your stress is reduced. It doesn't matter if there's 35 aliens walking around outside. If you guys don't know about it, and you're not stressed like that, it's not like a magic value. It's if you guys feel like you are safe for 5 to 10 minutes, then
Yeah.
you are good.
What you don't know about ain't gonna kill you.
Sure.
That is not
Brendan said.
Yes, it is okay. Don't worry about it.
I was watching another group play this, which were better than already, by the way. But they renamed. Yeah, maybe I don't want to say that. No, they renamed your character to Holly instead.
We're
'Cause
pretty
it was a
rad.
girl playing it.
It's known.
Well, I just didn't want to specifically call out this group because it's all obvious now who it was because of that specific detail. that I
Have you
just
ever
noticed.
listened to Dungeons and Dados? Yeah, they're terrible.
But okay, you guys are here. So if you guys are ready to go inside, one of you can walk up and open the door and get inside. You guys have been in and
Cool.
out of here before, so you're more than welcome
Sorry,
to.
I'm just a bit joking.
Actually, one last thing, and I'm very sorry. I keep thinking of things. McWhirr, Janice, you have an item that no one else has.
Mhm.
You have a motion tracker.
Holy shit.
So, motion tracker is a motion sensing device. It uses ultrasonic waves to detect movement within its range. There is a module add-on in this game that I have where the motion detector works. So if you want to pull out and use your motion detector, I can pop it up on your screen and actually have the motion detector show on screen. However, when you use devices, when you use guns, when you use electronics, etc., they all have a power rating. And so basically every time you use that, it's like how much power is in the battery. You roll that many die, and if you get any ones, then you reduce it by 1. So if you have 5, like your motion tracker has 5 power on it, so you would roll 5 die, and if you get a 1, then it goes down to 4, and then it could go down to 3 and 2, and then it could be out of power, basically. Does that make sense? That's the same way with like ammo on guns. If you guys end up finding guns, it's got to have a power rating on it. So it's kind of like an arbitrary amount of power, and if you get lucky, you don't use very much of it, etc., etc. So keep that in mind. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for you guys to use it at some point, just because it's cool to have it pop up on screen, and it actually works.
Janice doesn't need no motion detector.
Yeah, but you guys should be able to be free to move your characters. So, Kara, you can click on your character and drag them, or you can also use WASD to move your character around. Brendan is running away.
Sorry, I'm a little jumpy.
You are a little jumpy.
I am in the wall now, though.
Do you need help?
Cannot escape. Just checking around outside. Oh, what's this?
That is the edge of the building still.
A little crevice. Eh? But you thought you were going to surprise us with this crevice.
Is it not letting you move your character, Kara?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm on the wrong setting or if I just can't move it.
Yeah, you might be. So that's a good point. Top left, make sure you're clicked on the token controls, which is the little person, and then you're on select tokens, which is like the little square.
And you just
Hey,
want
what's
to
over
have,
here?
you want to have the top
I think that
two
you
selected.
have targeted
so
yourself,
highlight it.
potentially.
There you go.
How far can I go? Can I go all the way around the building?
Brendan, where are you? Get the fuck back in here.
I'm getting away.
It's raining and pouring. I'm about to make you roll another die to see if you get
Oh, no.
hungrier and more stressed
Yeah,
out.
that would make more sense. He would do the same thing
Shit,
if he
I'm
was our
first.
game mommy.
Actually, I could just pause the game and
My
just prevent
what?
everyone from doing anything. Okay,
like that
so yeah,
pause
you guys
icon.
are in this room. If you guys have questions about like what is in rooms or like where you're at, you can ask me. You guys live here. I didn't go through and like reveal Fog of War and then like re-hide it and that sort of thing, but you guys do live here. So if you have questions about like what's normally behind these doors or like what's in here, you can ask me and I'll tell you, because again, you guys live here, so you know what's going on.
Can you point me in the direction of the storage room?
Yeah, so there is storage rooms actually both to your left and to your right. East and west are both storage rooms.
Me as Janice, I really think we should go to the storage rooms and see what supplies we can gather.
Really starting to think I want to go to storage room.
Really starting to think that we should gather some supplies. It's getting
Oh my God.
really scary.
Oh, I got this lab coat and these seismic charges. So some supplies would be nice.
I'm just
Okay,
picturing
I'll
Hannah
see.
doing like knife tricks and just nodding like she agrees.
I'm just pacing around the room.
What do you think, left?
Yeah, you're able to open the door,
Alright.
so if you want to walk up to a door and open it,
All
that's
right,
fine.
gang, let's split up and search for clues. We split the party immediately.
Yeah,
How it be?
That is how Alien would go, to be honest.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe, yeah, I
you
mean, very
two go to
potentially.
this room. Us two are gonna go to that room. One of you stay right here.
Yeah.
I think all of us are by the left door, so I think we can.
Yeah, you should be able to open it.
Janice
think-
is gonna go ahead and open the.
Oh, whoa,
By the way,
whoa.
Door
Oh,
sounds,
sorry, these
authentic
doors
door
freak me out every
sounds
time.
opening from the Alien movie. So yeah, you open up this room, and it looks like it's almost been like ransacked. Like it's been
Is that
there's
a
like a lot of
wheelbarrow?
stuff like knocked over and moved around. But if you want to spend a little bit of time in here and kind of like look around, and any number of people can look around, any number of people that want to look around in here and see if they can find anything can give me an observation roll. And we'll take the best observation roll, and basically that the result of that, like the person who's the best at looking for stuff, will determine if you guys find anything.
Oh damn! Someone just went ahead and did.
Yeah, so Sunny
Yeah, we're good at
rolled 2
observing.
successes.
0 successes. Nice.
Janice did not
On
get any
6 dice.
successes. That's crazy. Hannah got a success.
Oh.
Look at that. Your stress helped you out there, Morgan. You actually got 2 successes, I think. Oh,
My
Morgan
stress
rolled
helps me
twice
out
again.
constantly.
I think you rolled twice again, Sarah, just FYI.
I only clicked it once.
I believe you. I don't know why new system. Actually, you just got 1 success. Yeah, 6 is 1. Okay, is that everyone that wants to search this left room? Is that everyone? I'm not keeping track necessarily. Okay, so Sunny, you were able to find
look
in
at
this
this.
room.
I found
I should get out my actual die.
something in this room, and it is
You know
a.
what?
And it is
Janice- Janice should talk
You found-
to her, Rose.
you found a power cell and a Wadosumi bolt gun with
I love water.
5 bolts. So, let me figure out how to actually give you that stuff. Okay, so you are
Hey,
Sunny.
everybody!
You,
I found a power cell and a watafubi. A watafubi.
This young girl's prognostication did come true this very night.
uh-huh.
I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Okay. You have a power cell
Again
added
with the
now, and I
subtitles.
said, and you got a gun with 5. You got a Wadasumi DP 303 bolt gun. Oh, and I accidentally just activated it for you.
Oh no! It's on! I didn't know
So
what's
it is
happening.
for everyone else, is a construction tool that uses expanding bolts to make emergency hole repairs. The DV303 can be turned into an improvised weapon firing bolts like a single round shotgun. A trick first used by frontier rebels in the early 2100s. And a power cell. Which, I guess, let me see. The power cell restores the full power supply of one item a single time.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so that is what you guys kind of find in this room, and that took 5-10 minutes. And I'll say during that time, you guys have, it's been like kind of quiet, but throughout the base, you can hear like water, and almost like you don't know if it's like steam is what makes the most sense because you're hearing water, but like a sizzling
So
sound.
I was gonna say, is it like dripping or like rushing?
Not rushing. It's not like a river, but it is like a consistent like dripping, if that makes sense.
Okay.
What sound
And
is
so
it making
yes,
when
it
it hits?
is wet water too. It's like,
It's like a.
Does it sound like it's hitting metal? Not metal?
yeah. It sounds like there's
Okay,
definitely hitting
those are
some metal.
two questions. Okay, metal. Got it.
Sorry, I was answering your first one without paying attention to your second one. If I'm being completely honest.
Janice,
okay.
Again, we'll say. We better gather things from the other storage room too. Something doesn't seem right.
I don't know. If something isn't right, perhaps we should keep moving.
Yeah. Why are we so focused on these storage units?
Because I'm trying to gather supplies. Something seems wrong. You guys are just gonna walk into the basement finding nothing.
You just see Hannah take notes.
You need to calm down, Janice.
Hey,
Hey, you always act like you own the place. Who died and made you queen? Shiva.
Janice needs a chill pill for real. Thanks, Soda.
I do think as Janice though, I am going to go into the other storage room.
You can do what you
Shit,
want.
she just opened the door.
Yep.
Just because
Another
you're our
authentic
self-appointed
sound.
leader doesn't mean we have to, is what I'm saying.
Just trying to
Hey,
make sure
true.
everyone gets out
I
of
don't
here
know.
alive.
I'm not looking to start a mutiny.
Yeah, so
Thank
anyone
God.
that wants to spend time in here, another 5-10ish minutes looking around, this room looks similarly like distraught, like things knocked over, that sort of thing. So anyone that wants to spend time in here is welcome to do so.
Instead of spending
Looks like-
time in here, can I choose something to like try and relieve my stress?
Yeah, Yeah, if you just want to sit in that other room, you feel like it's safe for the stress. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I think what I would be doing is like I just got this new like bolt gun thing, and I think he's like taking it apart and like looking at all the pieces and making sure it all fits together and like
Yeah, I
reassembling
like that.
it.
Very cool. Yeah, if you want to just chill in the other room, you can remove a stress and remove that the jumpy.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think Holroyd got 3 successes, and that was the highest.
Is that okay? Is that the best?
I look around real quick and tell exactly what was in there so that we can leave as soon as possible.
I'm just gonna lean back against this door and hope that nothing jumps through and tries to kill me.
So you're using the mechanic of like the successes, and you're saying you're using one to do it quickly, Dylan?
Is that what you want to do, or are you just saying? So
If
so
that's a thing
here's-
that I can do, that sounds great.
Yeah,
Sure,
'cause for
okay.
every extra success you roll, you can choose to
Yeah.
do one of these things.
So in this case, because if it wasn't obvious before, it is now. You think that if you don't do that, you'll be able to get 3 things instead of 2 things. But if you want to try to find 2 things faster as opposed to finding 3 things, because like your number of successes, like how many things you're going to end up finding.
Okay, 3 things then.
Okay. So yeah, this takes like the full 10 minutes, which gives time for your other character to de-stress themselves.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
I see you phase into the blurry background.
New things. Okay, so you find a medkit, a Siegson C series magnetic tape recorder, and you also find another Watasumi bolt gun. So a medkit, a tape recorder, and yeah, Watasumi bolt gun. So I will get all of those
Maybe-
added to your character
Maybe
sheet.
that's the water we're hearing
Oh,
in
with,
the other room.
This one you find only has God damn it, only has 2 bolts with it though. So
So does
Brenda
it-
looks
what are
dead.
you- What are you talking about? That's what I said. I said it's so funny. He's over there relaxing, but he's just fading into the blurry background.
Yeah, you sleep when you're dead.
he's fading into the blurry background. That's awesome. Okay, Holroyd, I have those things added. So those are what you find in that room.
Okay.
Before you guys continue on, the assumption within the game is that most of the time when you guys are moving around like a location like this, like on a battle map, that you are going to be doing it in stealth mode, which means that you guys are kind of like moving slow, listening, looking out for stuff, that sort of thing. If that's what you want to do, that's great. If you guys don't want to do that and just want to walk around normal and just be looking around at stuff, that's also fine. But I just need to know in what way you would like to be walking around if you choose to walk around.
Who has the most empathy here?
Not me.
Horon asks of the group. He's holding out this med patch.
I
med
arguably
kit.
have the least amount of empathy here, I think.
When you say that, do you? Okay, empathy is an ability that we have. I
That's an
have
actual
5.
stat. I thought he was being sarcastic too.
I thought he was 2, and then I realized that EMP.
No.
It's one of the
empathy.
that's one of the attributes. that
I
just seems
get
like a
him.
Dylan type question to ask in general. So
I think I do, Dylan,
All right, I hand it to you.
because I
Yeah.
have 5. 5
This makes
empathy
no
and-
sense with you.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit the button to the door.
okay, so
Damn
you
it,
open this
Sonny.
door, Sonny.
You really ought to
and
stump your hooligan.
It's this long hallway,
Fuck, he closed.
and one that you have seen and you are familiar with. So this wasn't a surprise necessarily, but it looks like the sprinkler system for like fire suppression has gone off, and it's still maybe dripping some water around the place. But it's kind of wet. It doesn't smell right. It doesn't smell like just water. There's some other like a mixture of smells going on, and it's just like too quiet other than that. Like this place holds 150 some people, so it's usually like people moving around and busy, but it's just quiet other than that sound.
Hey, someone close the
the
door
dripping
again. I
water.
can't see it no more. Oh, thank goodness. Now I can't help but notice that the vents for this place seem to be human sized, so like we could just crawl up into them and crawl around.
There are vents all throughout the area, and those are absolutely marked for no
Yeah.
particular reason.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure that won't come up later. Where is everybody?
Okay,
Well,
are you
I
guys
guess-
moving in
this
stealth
wall.
mode, or are you not moving in stealth mode? Are you moving slowly and methodically, or are you just walking around like normal? Again, I don't
I'm
care.
always slow and methodical.
Okay.
But why can I see through this wall?
You know the way you walk when you're crouched in a
Because
video
there's a-
game?
Yes.
I don't know
That's how
why
I'm
it's like this corner is bugged out.
Yeah, man.
If we're walking like that, my knees are popping.
Exactly.
I got, like, powers. I can see through walls.
You can only see that little bit of that one though, right?
Yeah, so far.
Okay. I didn't go around and check all of it. It looks like it's connected. I don't even know what's going on. So you know this door to your right is an elevator to get up to the next level. So that's something that you guys know. It's not. I don't have to. There's nothing I'm hiding from there. But it does look like this door is like almost sitting on its hinges, like a little crooked. So you like something funky's
Elevator door?
going on there. Yeah, like the two elevator doors
It's
are
not
kind of
closed
like
all the way?
yeah, it's like ever so slightly open maybe in the middle, and they're just like a little bit crooked. So like it looks like something might be busted with the elevator, or at least the elevator doors.
There must have been some sort of fire if the fire suppression went off. No?
Yeah. Or there's some kids on this moon playing with.
Okay, so
Nope.
I need to bring up
Kids are not
I don't know
permitted.
how likely that is.
All I
another
can hear is Joey
rule
Wheeler
here.
I'm
from
walking
Yu-Gi-Oh.
it.
From Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, Sonny, I
Oh.
believe the only kids that would be here are the ones that act like children.
Same difference. Yes.
So-
Me.
Yes, I
Me-
agree.
Explain the movement system here just a little bit. For stealth mode. So movement in stealth mode is slow and careful, and one stretch of time, your character can move into an adjacent zone on the map. They can then either scan for enemies or get a superficial description of the zone from the game mother. And if you're a team, which you guys are currently, you can move either individually or as a group. And whatever order you guys want to move in is up to you. But basically, like, the whole map is broken. Like, if it's broken into rooms, like each one of these rooms and each one of these hallways is like a separate zone, is what they call it. And then as far as like ranges go for things, there's adjacent, short, medium, long, and extreme. And adjacent is like in your face. Short is in the same zone. Medium is in an adjacent zone. Long is up to 4 zones away, and extreme is even farther than that. So if you guys want to move in stealth mode, you'll be moving like through this hallway, 5-10ish minutes, and then into wherever you want to go, 5ish 10ish minutes. If you guys just want to walk around freely, you move as fast as you want. I'm just
Alright.
making sure I want to explain how because we didn't talk about the
the
rules.
speed of
Everyone
light.
didn't read the rule book, so
I move at the speed of light and check all the rooms. What do I find? So we can move as fast as we want.
I mean, if that's what you
Might
want.
Ridiculous.
You might tear your
how
skin
about-
off doing that.
How about you tell me what's this next room on the left? I know
So
it to
you
be
know that
the,
the room to the left is part of like a
Kitchen.
laboratory.
Well, we're still in the south wing, right? Gotta check it out. I ain't scared no more. What's in here?
Okay. So you come into this room, and it looks like it's some sort of cluttered laboratory, and it
This
looks
is
like at one
cluttered?
point it was
Sheesh.
used to track the progress of terraforming this planet. At this point, it looks deserted. There's a half-eaten donut that's sitting on a desk
Yum.
on the table, which you guys would know that if any of you were fatigued, would actually probably help with that.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, hey, mommy. You want to switch the Twitch over to the map so they can see what we're talking about?
Oh, yeah, good call.
Hey, mommy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you like that?
Hey, mamas.
What about everyone else? Is everyone else following in?
No.
Did other people
I'm gonna go.
go?
There's this little. Looks like over here
That's
on the
the
right.
elevator. That was the elevator.
It was like a little askew.
We can't use it at
So
all.
You could try. No one's tried. I said it looked slightly askew. It looked like
Yeah.
something was going on there. So you're gonna try to open
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
elevator
try.
door?
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
So yeah, you go up to the elevator and try to open it. And give me 1 second.
So I don't know if that'll be like
So it looks like,
manipulation or
and you're the mechanic, right? Isn't that your?
I'm a tractor driver.
Yeah. So you know a
I
little
am
bit about heavy machinery. Like you, I guess technically you don't have the skill for it, but you like get this door open, and something about this elevator does not look like it's working now. Like it's been like the panel on it has been like destroyed, not even totally destroyed, just like severely broken, and you can like hear sparks flying like on the roof above, like something's broken up top. You know that it would take like a heavy machinery roll and like a stretch of work. So you know it probably even a couple stretches of work to be able to get it to operate again.
So when I've got a skill set of 0, I just don't get any bonuses, technically.
So you would get, so for example, heavy machinery. If you hover over the word, it'll tell you how many it would be. So if you hover over heavy machinery, you don't get to add any bonuses because of heavy machinery, but it would just be your strength roll because heavy machinery is part of strength. So you would get 4
I think it's worth
die.
a shot. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so again, this takes, I just want to make sure that we're clear on time because time is very important in this game. So this is going to take 5 to 10 minutes. So is everyone else hanging
They're
out
already in the
here?
room.
Right, as this is happening at the same time. So you guys taking
Yes.
5 to 10 minutes to explore that room while she works on this elevator for 5 to 10 minutes?
Sure.
Okay. All right. You go ahead and make that roll. And then I need everyone to give me an observation roll as well. And let me know because there's going to be so many
Does that count?
dice rolling.
Just did it. I got 3 successes.
Yeah, that counts. And just let me know if anyone fails. Okay, Morgan fails. Holroyd got 2.
I didn't see what I got.
Janice got 1. And okay. Just to be clear, is Morgan and Holroyd hanging out in the lab, or are they hanging out here with Hannah while she fixes the elevator?
I was gonna see if it needed any maintenance, but she seems to have got it. So I'll move back into the lab and look around there.
Okay.
I am the team
And
mechanic.
Morgan hanging out with Hannah or hanging out in the lab?
I'm gonna hang out with Hannah.
Okay. So everyone except for Morgan. Actually, Sarah, did you roll? Have you rolled anything?
I rolled my heavy machinery. I thought that's what I did initially.
you're
but you want
good.
me to roll
I'll- go
observation
ahead.
too?
Yeah, roll observation too. Okay, so you actually don't succeed on the heavy machinery.
Okay.
And also, so neither of you. Okay, so those of you that are inside of the lab, you hear like you're kind of like looking around the lab, like sitting at the table, like trying to maybe one of you grabs this donut or something, and you swear just like out of like just the faintest thing you hear like a pitter patter in the air duct to like the northeast of the room, like just like a couple like
Let's get at her.
yeah exactly pitter patter. Let's get at her.
See that
But
one
those
that's
of you.
right beside us.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of like hanging out in the room up here, but like you maybe hear something in some of these air ducts here. Like you're not even quite sure, but you feel like you hear something.
Whoa. We got space rats. Moon rats.
Perhaps some locals broke in. It would not be the
Rats.
first time.
I don't think I
Some
mentioned
locals
this because I didn't
To
realize
the
I didn't.
moon.
You kind of are going up to the
Yeah,
north here. too.
moon locals.
Janice, if you would continue to explore up there to the north as well, that's actually the survey office, which looks to be another deserted office, still functional. There's a coffee machine on the side desk. And you know that a cup of coffee gives you +1 stress level, but also postpones fatigue from lack of sleep for 1 shift.
That's why I had to switch to decaf.
Could I use? I don't know if it would make sense to use it here. To use the motion tracker on the vents.
Sure.
The
where you are Janice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Janice pulls out her motion tracker. So before I even pull it up for you, let's go ahead and make the supply roll. So you have 5 supply. So go ahead and roll. You should just be able to add it in the chat in the bottom right. I think you can just click the black die 5 times maybe in the chat. Okay, you are good. You do not use any of your supply on this roll, but let me pull up the motion tracker for you and let you know what you see. And I think I can pull it up on stream too, but anyone that's in this game should not look at the stream. And you
What, you ain't telling us?
All right, Nicholas, can you see that?
Yeah, and that's showing in the wall. Like, I guess I'm confused as to what that.
Yeah, it could go through walls. It could absolutely go through walls. So
I'm seeing.
But it would also see.
Are we also
It would
on
also
there?
show. It would also show your friendlies.
From where I'm standing. Like this motion tracker image is from where I'm standing currently.
Yeah, let me double check. You are.
So I
You're
can
Janice.
see Holroyd and Sunny on the motion tracker, but then there's a third thing.
Yeah, that's from
just
where you're
to the
standing.
north, to the north, like so from. I can't point.
Hey.
Can I?
There's a third thing.
Yeah.
Where's the third thing at?
Yeah, it's
That
like,
is what you see.
Oh, okay. I saw it move. Okay, so when I moved,
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
motion tracker move, so I can see
Yeah.
what it is in relation. Okay, so it's like just to the northeast of me in the wall.
Yeah. So, given
That's
that
super
information,
cool.
it's so sick. I fucking love that. It's a sick module. I'll make sure to show everyone at some point, even if you don't have. Actually, you could pass the motion tracker to other people, too, and let them see. But I'm not gonna have it because it would be from everyone. I think it's from everyone's individual perspectives. Actually, is how it works. So, okay. So, given that information, actually, I need to.
Yeah, I'm like,
What are you
now
doing?
what? I know that there's something in the wall.
Was there a
Oh.
breach in the hull, perhaps? Is it
Start
a...
shooting the walls, everybody.
I'm gonna stop and say a quick prayer before.
Yeah, and
Pull out a
you guys,
rosary.
Morgan and Hannah probably don't even know. They're still out working on the
Oh.
elevator.
Well, I'm just saying a quick prayer to say a quick prayer. It's
Yeah. Just ironically, yeah.
I do think that I when I do this to everyone that's in the room, I'll be like, guys, I got something on my motion detector, and I'll like point out where it's at.
Yes, we should probably keep moving.
I say, what do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, I went underground.
I'm going to try to be more strict about our movement too. Every 5 to 10 minutes, you can move one zone, so you can't be jumping around rooms. So you guys have to decide where you want to go every 5 to 10 minutes, and then basically in stealth mode, you guys make an observation roll, and then anyone else that might be in stealth mode too also makes an observation roll. So they're opposed. So if one of you succeeds and one of you fails, and one of you, like if you guys lean around a corner and see a face hugger on the ground, and you would make an observation roll, it would make an observation roll, and if you win, you can ambush it, you can attack it. But if it wins, then it can ambush you, and then initiative starts, and it gets to go first, and it gets bonuses. So I want to be very
So
that's
really-
how stealth mode works.
Yeah, so everyone in this room would resolve all of the actions that they want to do, and then we would move to what Sarah is doing out in the hallway. And
Right.
then we would say, okay, now we're
Yeah, now another
On to
5
the
to 10
next
minutes.
room.
It's kind of like we're in initiative, But you can
Right.
decide how you want to, and the order is ambiguous. Like it doesn't matter necessarily the order right now.
Yeah,
And
the initiative is more of like just deciding in the room.
Yeah, who wants to do
who's
what.
doing what, and then
Okay.
moving on to the next room. And you can't
Yeah.
be just running around everywhere.
You know, in
Exactly.
Elf, when he's just hitting all the buttons and dragging it down, that's what I'm doing outside in the hallway.
Yeah. So you try to figure this out, and it's not like the heavy machinery that you're used to driving. Like you're a hell of a driver, but you're not. You've got other people that do the fixing for you. So elevator looks like it's out of commish right now. So I'm gonna start with you two, Hannah and Morgan. In this next stretch, where would you like to go? Where would you like to end up? Are you trying to go back to beat with everyone else? Are you trying to go somewhere else? What's the vibe?
Yeah, I feel like just moving north in this hallway is good for Hannah.
Staying in the hallway or going, because you could basically stay in the hallway, or you could stay in the hallway and move into another room. Like you can move.
I mean, how
an
far
adjacent
ahead? Because it looks
zone.
like the next room is pretty far up ahead.
Basically like almost like blocks, so you would be able to get to like basically like right here.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this is
fine.
like almost like the next zone. Okay. And is Morgan coming with you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
go come with.
Okay. And I have just so far treated this like this whole lab right here as one zone, which it probably could be two zones, but the one that Janice and Holroyd and Sunny are in. I will say that you know that there is another, like they call it the sterile lab to your south. And then that's the information I feel like I can give you. And Morgan and Hannah, again, you guys live here, so you know that there is another. It's like another lab to the east. So that's to the east is the Geolab. Like they call it the Geolab East, and you guys are currently the rest of you are in Geolab West.
Yeah, I didn't even see that there was another door down there.
Yeah.
We didn't find anything though with the observation rolls that we made. Like I got a 3, and I didn't find anything.
It looks like this lab is like abandoned, and the donut was the big thing. Like if you guys are like hungry from your travels because you were out of food, but none of you failed your fatigue roll necessarily, you could have figured that out. But no, I mean it's like everything kind of looks like it's a little bit of a mess, but it doesn't look like there was anything of value here. I mean, none of you guys are. There's like lab equipment, but nothing of like significant value necessarily.
I want to check this lab at the south.
Okay, so so they just moved into this next stretch. Are you guys wanting to? So during your next stretch, you want to move here to the south, Brendan?
Yes.
Okay, and what about Janice and Holroyd? Just because you guys are all in the same room, I want to ask you all at the same time what you're doing. Are you guys also wanting
Brendan,
to move
you
to
said
this?
you're moving south.
Yes, I'm gonna go check out this at the lab.
I'll go to the other lab too.
Okay. Holroyd?
Yeah, I'm continuing on with them.
Okay. So you guys are all going to come into this lab. So you guys know that this area right here to the south is actually an airlock, because the lab to the south is a completely sterile lab. So you guys will open this door, some stuff like some of that spray, that you see, and like it'll happen, and then the next door will open, and you'll be able to go into the sterile lab. So if one of you wants to open the door.
You're supposed to generate ambiance by telling us that we walk through this chamber, and it goes.
I should have. Yeah, you're right. See, I can't. I'm so. Ugh. I tried to read. I was just like, how to be scary, and it's just like
You have a mind of an android.
How to be scary.
I do.
Lesson 1: label yourself as mommy.
Yeah, it wasn't a great start. Well, I knew it's when Kara was just like, as long as my character has a love interest in Nicholas's character, I was just like, we're gonna Scooby-Doo it again. We're Scooby-Dooing it again, which is great.
Yeah.
I'm into it, but that is us.
I don't know. I think I like Hannah now, kind of.
I think Hannah is trying her
When
best
again-
not to like her either.
You guys all have rivalries and buddies too, so like make sure you're looking at that on your sheet, and like some of your
I do
agendas
think-
may even have other things to do with other people. So
Increasing the music volume creates more of a scary.
Should I just make it
environment, by
louder
the
in
way.
general? You're right.
So my
I'll just
buddy's
increase it in
Sunny.
general.
Sunny, am I your buddy? Like, are we mutual buddies?
Buddy up.
It's a thing like where your best friend isn't. It's someone else's best friend. Like
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
unrequited.
That's true. I do think it says Hirsch on mine.
Yeah, it all has your guys' last names, which I still haven't.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
that is.
So yeah, you guys get into this room, and the door behind you closes, and it goes the maybe makes you jump a second.
Oh! Yeah, I
And
was
then-
definitely scared
yeah,
the
thank
second
you.
time, for sure.
Perfect. I'm gonna sleep well tonight, knowing I did a good job. But now you guys know that you're able to open the next one as well. So.
Well, wait, that's a whole separate section, isn't it?
No, this is all. We're counting this all as one zone.
All right.
So you guys come
Those are
into
the
this
rules.
sterile lab, and you hear movement. Like on this table, you hear like a little bit of like something moving, and you come over and you look inside here, and there's 2 mice that are like moving inside of this area.
Inside
And
the
they
area?
look.
Inside
is
of
strange.
the
It's like-
sterile lab.
There's like a little cage that they're sitting on the table in, and they're like moving
Oh,
around inside
okay.
of this cage.
Okay, I thought they were just like loose.
So was
Yeah,
that you
so
trying to
they're like
scare us
inside a
again?
cage. And you also find another half-finished cup of coffee on the table.
So do we need
I've
to
been there.
make an
Yeah, I need everyone,
observation?
now that we are kind of at the end of your movements, everyone give me observation
Everyone
rolls.
in this room or
again.
everyone?
Everyone in general. Give me some observation rolls here.
damn.
I need to make sure.
Yeah, I don't. Damn, I have 6 dice, and every time I've gotten 0
Oh,
on
shit.
observation.
How did I get stress back?
Did you just roll stress?
I just rolled.
Did you remove it from your character sheet?
Oh no, somebody else must have rolled stress.
Yeah, Morgan did.
I'm sorry. I just saw. I thought I got mixed in with my dice, but never mind.
Okay, so did anyone... Okay, so Morgan got a stress.
Yep. What do I do with that?
Okay. Did anything pop up on your screen?
It did, and I clicked it, and it said I didn't have access to change something.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to
Interesting.
internalize it first, and then change comes later.
Okay.
Kind of how stress works.
That's how
No, you
stress
should
works.
have access. Thank you, Dylan.
No problem.
On the man in the mirror.
Okay, I don't know why, because it did it for. I thought it just did it automatically earlier. Let's see. If I roll, you don't want to panic, but you do need to stress. Actually,
Yeah,
hold
please
on.
don't
I can do
panic.
it. One of these is alien. Roll on selected mother table. Stress response table 1. Okay, you also got jumpy, Morgan. So when you, and if you decide to push a skill roll, you'll gain 2 stress level instead of 1. So again, if you guys ever fail, I guess I should have mentioned that earlier again to Sarah. You could push a roll. So you could have pushed like your mechanic roll and like try to do it differently. Like you have to explain to me how you're doing it differently. You take a stress and then you get to roll again, essentially is how it works. So you can like really fucking I'm stressing myself out. I'm going to try it again and I'm going to try to do something differently, basically. So it could work, it could not work. You can only ever do that once. That like you can only do that once per roll for the most part. So so yeah, what do you think? Like Morgan, what do you think stresses you out in this situation? Like you are like trying really hard to listen. You think there's something that you hear that like stresses you? Like no one else seems to necessarily hear anything else going on. But yeah, I don't know. You're all of a sudden feeling extra jumpy right now.
Got it. Yeah. I feel like I'm letting the group down because I'm not in the room with them, so I'm feeling a little bit of self-loathing. I'm feeling really
Oh,
bad
no.
about myself.
Hanging out with
Low
Hannah, you
FOMO.
feel self-loathing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I following this lady around for?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, cool. That works. All right. And those of you that are in that room, again, you don't think that you necessarily find anything super useful in here. Like, Janice, you make like a mental note that these mice probably could set off your motion detector, and to like be aware of that if you should be around here again and you try to use it. But yeah, nothing else super crazy inside the sterile lab. This one does look like it's still like fairly organized. And like it doesn't look like anyone necessarily has been in this area per se.
What area did you say no one has been in?
The area that you guys are in. Like, it doesn't look like anyone has necessarily like come through that airlock since you guys have been gone.
Is there an airlock
again,
log? This one's
you could
is to say.
I sign out. I sign out that we were the last ones in here.
Good.
You could make
Could
a
be thorough.
Comtech roll, Holroyd, and look through the computer to see if anything jumps out at you. There's computers in here. You can go up to a computer and use a roll.
Push it.
Yeah,
Push it
you.
Can I? I can't. No. I don't do
Oh,
that.
it doesn't let you roll. It doesn't let you push Comtech. Okay, it's good to know. It automatically did that. I was about to look it up because there's certain ones that I think you can't redo. So it just let me know. Yeah. So yeah, you like get on the computer and it all seems like normal files. There's not necessarily logs or anything. There's just like general, like I said, terraforming data. They were doing like basic experiments just on like the atmosphere to these rats and these mice. So yeah, nothing really jumps out.
Can I also try?
To you as being useful?
Interesting.
Sure.
I'll log into a separate computer.
Yep.
Computer, give me your secrets.
Nice.
Yeah, so you get a success. And hold on, let me just. There's a whole section in the book about.
It says
What is
players
true?
get one success on a computer, give them access to the anti-alien minigun that comes out of the ceiling.
Anti-alien minigun. Yeah, they were
That'd
prepared.
be nice.
It's
The one
like
that
they made
doesn't
up-
miss.
I was gonna say the one in the most recent movie or whatever that like auto aims for you. You just have to like,
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
trigger
puts it on
and
the
they just-
shoulder. Yeah, that was cool.
We just gotta dodge the acid. I think I have good agility. I could probably do that. I do.
Computer, kill the aliens for me.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I just can't do that.
Mother? Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, you're looking through the computer here, and you see a few logs kind of describing again that that intro I gave you. Like, you have logs of like this guy, this wildcatter, I can't remember his name now, coming back, Russ Jordan. You know, he was sent out and he comes back and he's infected, and they did some experiments on him in here, and like they kind of describe this thing that ran away and got away, and it almost seems like
They
to
describe a
you,
thing?
yeah, they describe it
Can it
as
go
like a
away?
face hugger is what
Oh
they
my
describe.
God.
You wouldn't know it as your character wouldn't know it as a
Oh,
face
no.
hugger, but you, Brendan, would know it as a face hugger.
Gee.
So you are kind of
Well,
getting the impression
before-
that something is going on here related to that.
Before we ain't got no aliens in here, but now we got aliens in here.
Yeah.
I know what we're dealing with. Aliens. And he looks into the camera.
I believe technically on this planet we are the aliens.
We'll see you next week, everybody. Oh, just kidding. Oh, just kidding. Ah, I gotcha. Got you with the title
Okay.
card.
Next stretch of time here, so that takes 5 or 10 minutes. You guys are kind of looking around. You don't necessarily hear or see anything else. This floor seems to be, again, everything is kind of wet. There's this kind of this weird smell going on here. It's very, very quiet, but you haven't seen anything like horrible yet necessarily. Like there's not been anything bad that's happened. Like
Where is
you
it?
still haven't. You have no idea what's going on. Yeah. So I'll start again with Morgan and Hannah. Are you guys chilling in this hallway? Are you going into another room? You waiting for other people? Following them? You've got another over this next 5 or 10 minutes. You can move up to a zone away. So
Hannah's currently looking at Santana. But probably moving forward, I'd imagine.
you want to continue to move farther down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Probably
right. So
the
yeah,
next
you would be able to
here?
get down to like you would be able to get down to like right here.
Okay.
I'm
see.
feeling torn. I look at Hannah, I look back towards where everybody else is, and I
She
decide.
looks back at her man.
And I decide that I'm gonna follow Hannah. I feel like she should not be by herself.
Okay. So I will say you guys continue down this hallway. You know that the room to your west now is like the Wayland Yutani office. And you know that to the east is like leaving the building again. Like that's like the east like lock to get inside of this building. And that farther down to the north there is a couple more sets of storage and also stairs to go up or down. Okay. The rest of you, what would you like to do? The three of you, are you guys
I
leaving?
think,
Going
We
back
should
out the
probably
airlock?
regroup with the others.
yeah, Janice was going to suggest that too. So,
Okay. So you guys would only be able to get into the next zone right now because you can only move one zone at a time. So you guys can get back up into
well,
this west lab.
we stop moving with sneak.
Double move, as it were.
Or
Sure.
would
Yeah.
we have to?
I don't
wait
remember reading
until-
anything about people doing different kinds of movement, but I think I know how I would play that.
We can run all of a
We
sudden.
could go as fast as we want.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Yeah, all of a sudden we run.
Okay, so you guys just start running from where you're at. Like, get into this room, open this door, start running. Remember, you got to go the actual way that you would go. So, just WASD. Click on your character
Oh,
and
no.
WASD like a video game. It's so much easier.
Dylan, I think we were on top of each other. We were both trying to
Oh.
click and move.
Isn't there a way that you can like control click a path?
Yeah, let me double check how it works.
Oh,
So you
someone paused
hold Control and click and
Yeah, I
click.
wonder who did that.
Yeah. Okay. So try it again, Brendan. And only
it.
Brendan.
Hold control.
Hold Control and then click wherever you want your first spot to be. So click and then click. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna do this because I understand what's happening. So you guys start just sprinting into this room, and as you sprint into this room, as you are running and being loud as all get out, you see this creature out of this air vent to the northeast just come flying out of this vent and just look at you guys and just like give this horrifying scream, and like part of its mouth just like comes out and it's just like jabbing back and forth as this fully grown xenomorph jumps out of this vent.
Oh, what the fuck?
And it was hunting you guys from all the noise that was made earlier. So, for initiative, we're going to jump right into how initiative works in this game. You guys will all essentially draw a card. Every round, you get to draw a card. And it's 1 through 10. Every round, initiative could change. And drones, because they are fast, actually get to draw 2 cards. So, I'm going to go ahead and put... This is a drone. Like, that's the type of xenomorph that it is. I'm going to put all of you guys into combat here.
I think this is about to become a Hannah and Morgan game.
Yeah,
And
I'm sure they'll find other survivors next week.
My name's Sonny Pooh.
Because, well, I guess you two are the ones with guns, right? You're the ones that found guns.
I got a gun.
Oh,
I got a
Okay.
bolt gun. If that
Well,
counts.
2 bolts.
I think I had a gun in my inventory, so I can use that, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you, Kara, probably did because you're playing the soldier. I have nothing. I have no weapons. So.
Yep.
I'll
Okay.
help you.
So this thing comes jumping out of the corner.
But you're so far away.
Let me add you guys to. I assume that you guys actually do have comms, so I'm going to pull everyone into this. So there should be a combat tracker top right. It's going to be the little swords. You should just be able to click the die next to your name and draw a card.
Say it again. Where is this at?
Just combat tracker, like we're doing a combat, just like Starfinder.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is a high number good?
And the card is
It's
just
in order
what
of 1 to
happens
10.
Oh, okay. Does the card have something on it other than the initiative?
Nope. The initiatives just
Okay.
have. It's literally.
Let's just how initiative is pulled.
Yeah, I normally
No,
have a deck. I know. I'm
understand.
just showing. I'm showing the stream too, but so I just have literally just a deck that's just got 1 through 10 on it. And if you have more than 10 people, which I was ready to do when we were playing before, when we had other people, you start drawing. You draw like 2 cards and have like a point. So you'd be like 2.5 or 2.6 or whatever. So like everyone would draw and then they draw again to have like a variable number. I didn't get extremely good music for this because I'm just using our default sci-fi music. But okay, so how combat works, and if you guys look at your cards that you all saved or have handy, which also goes over the stealth sequence, which I explained already. Actually, yeah. So each round into combat, you can either perform a full action and a quick action, or 2 quick actions. So your full actions are going to be like attack in close combat, or make a ranged attack, or take full cover, which these rooms are clean enough. So like that's something I didn't mention before, and if someone wants to take cover, that's fine. We can go over it. But like rooms are either cluttered or not cluttered. And I think that this room is cluttered, but the hallway is not cluttered, for example. Or you can take 2 quick actions. Quick actions are like moving into an adjacent zone, or moving between short and adjacent range, or move to a door, lock a door, take partial cover. The 2 big ones for quick actions are whenever you get attacked, you can either defend against that attack or you can dodge that attack. But that takes a quick action. So when it gets to your turn, then you would only have a full action or another quick action left. So basically you have 2 things that you can do, but even if you get attacked during your turn, you have to decide if you want to use them then. So but okay, so top of the round is actually Morgan gets to go first. So I don't know, this thing jumps out. I would argue that you probably heard that, Morgan, but they probably haven't had time to say anything to anyone and like be like, oh shit, come back, or anything like that. Like no one's necessarily screamed. So
It's
you just heard
frightening.
like a great break open and this xenomorph come jumping out. You didn't hear a xenomorph, but you heard something come jumping out.
Got it. So I can't see anything, but I've heard something has happened. Like, can I hear something's coming towards me, or how far away it is?
No, not necessarily. It sounds like there's a loud commotion back where you know the rest of everyone else is. That's about the extent of what you know right now.
Got it. So I think I need to start heading that way.
Okay, so yeah, you can do. I'm trying to see if there's a full action that involves moving, or if you just want to do 2 quick actions. Yeah, so you can do 2 quick actions to basically get back to where, like, you can get back to the zone that you were previously in, so down here where I'm marking, and then you could do another quick action to get inside this room if you want to, or you can assess what you see once you get down to this doors, but you can move all the way down here as your first part of your quick action, so all the way back down to the door if you want, or like this little...
And do I just move, or do I need to do anything
Yep.
else for a quick?
Yep, you can just move. So you can move all the way down to here if you want. Yeah. So that's like your first quick action. Like you've moved an adjacent zone. So now you can't, like you can see everyone else kind of in the south part of this room, but you can't necessarily see anything else that's going on. So if you want to move into the room, you can. And if not, that's fine.
Going in.
Like the movement is, you can end up in the zone wherever you want. Like it's very you don't have 30 feet of movement or 20 feet of movement or anything like that necessarily. So if you came running into this room, where do you think that you would end up? not you, Sonny.
So we can end up in the room wherever we want.
Probably
Well,
right here.
Yeah, during combat, not before combat. Okay, so like you come running in and see this thing and just like run right by and like get to this chair. Okay. Which it's funny to me how gigantic they made the chairs now that I'm looking at it compared to the size of the tiles on the map. It's kind of hilarious. So, okay. All right, that will be your turn. It is now my turn. So this thing is going to like, this drone like jumps out of it, sees Morgan run past, but sees the group of all three of you, and is just going to like jump all the way forward and is going to attempt to attack Janice.
Janice.
I am going to defend against the attack.
Okay. Yeah, let me... I said I had the rules up, but let me make sure that I'm doing this right, because this is the first time I have done this too. So combat... Close combat. So this will be close combat. Is any attack in adjacent range. Okay. Close. Actually, I think I need to go specifically. Specifically the drone. Okay. Okay, so I think I roll... Okay. Okay, this is actually... It's kind of insane.
I fully expect to just immediately.
It says eat 3 characters.
Well, so here's the thing. Essentially how it works is I will roll a d6 to see what kind of attack it does, but there is a chance that it just kills you. If you fail your...
It's the little mouth guy move. We know that one.
It's not that, but I need to make sure I know how to defend. Okay, if you are attacked in close combat, you can choose to defend yourself against the attack. To avoid being hit, defending is a quick action, and you roll for close combat. You must state that you defend before the attacker rolls for their strike. Defending turns the attack into an opposed roll. For each success you roll when defending, you eliminate 1 success rolled by the attacker. So basically, you have to roll equal or more successes than I do. So go ahead, and you have announced your that you are defending. So go ahead and roll close combat for me.
Cool.
Okay.
I think I've gotten 2 successes.
No
this whole game.
successes. Okay. So now I'm going to make my attack roll.
But you can push it and get stressed out.
I don't think you
9
could push a
successes?
combat roll actually. Okay.
It
So
says push
I
us now.
rolled.
Let's push.
I
It
think
says
it.
on
Oh,
every roll.
I think it
No, it
does.
doesn't have every roll.
No.
1 second.
It didn't say on the computer rolls earlier.
Well, that's because I did it.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Good call, Dylan. Thank you.
No problem.
Where is like the roll history? I would love to be able to.
Can you scroll up in the chat?
Yeah, it's in the
Is
chat.
that what you're asking?
No, it's not there anymore.
Weird.
All your rolls should be there.
Okay. Okay, so I got... So the way that this creature like comes up to you and it attacks you, but it doesn't seem like it's trying to kill you. So you get knocked down and drop any weapon or item that you had in your hand. Did you have anything in your hand?
No.
Okay. So you just
tracker?
get knocked down to the ground and he like stands over you and is almost like taunting you. So you need to make a panic roll as like this creature just like runs forward
alien goes,
and basically like knocks you down. Yeah.
Brendan,
So to make a
whenever
panic-
you do that, I can't hear Austin. When he's talking, I cannot hear him.
My bad. I'm talking a lot. Panic roll. So
I
you just
prefer
click the
Brendan.
panic button at the top of your page.
Okay.
As this creature just like comes up and basically knocks you over.
What is
So
it?
you are spooked. So you basically just automatically get another stress level. So you are stressed out from the situation. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Um,
It's a valid
okay.
human emotion.
That I think is Yeah, that's my turn. Because I get another round later. I'm just double checking. Okay. Hey, that's good. Okay, cool.
Take your time. Give him a second, guys.
Give him a second, guys. He's thinking. Okay. It is now Holroyd's turn.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Hey, I'm up.
Yep, you're up.
I'm gonna blast it. I got my bolt gun.
Blast.
Okay.
Actually, I have a cutting torch and the bolt gun. Can I use my torch? I think it's better whenever I'm engaged.
Yeah, I think so. So the torch has armor piercing. Yep, so you'll just have to make a power supply roll.
Okay, power roll.
Yep, so you'll want to just roll. It's got 5 power, so you'll just want to roll 5 die. And if you get a 1 on any of them, you can just click the black die in the bottom right. 5 times.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Success.
Okay. Yep, you don't even need a success as long as you don't have any failures. So you get to hold on to that. Okay.
Wait. Shouldn't it be the stress one? Because that one's the one that tracks the ones.
You're good. You didn't have any... Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Because I did get a 6 on that.
Yeah, and it doesn't show any of the other numbers.
Doesn't show any
Go ahead
other
and roll the other ones, I guess.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're right. That's a good call.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So you got 2,
What
but
did I do?
you fail. You just knock down your power by 1.
Okay.
I think it's just 1. It might actually be 2, Dylan.
Well, wait.
And you supply roll for every facehugger rolled. The supply rating of the item is decreased by 1. Yeah, it actually would go down 2. So maybe you're somewhat new to using. I guess you're really not, but maybe somehow you're new to using the torch, and you hold it down a little bit too long in whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah,
here.
I'm using too much power to try and pierce through this thing.
Yeah. So the cutting torch,
Okay, so not
it has a
1.
range of adjacent. So you are going to roll, but it is type. Is close combat. So you're going to make a close combat roll.
Okay.
But you can also want to like move your character and like move them up too. Like you can. That's fine. You can
I
move
see.
adjacent.
Sure. Right, T to
You're not
target?
gonna. You don't need to target it necessarily because I don't think that it's gonna. That's a good habit, and I like that you did
Cutting-
that. But I don't think that
Cutting
that does anything here.
torch. Where's the attack? I don't see.
So you're just gonna go to your skills and roll close combat.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Close combat.
Oh my god, 9 die. You got 1 success.
Yeah.
But that's enough. Because these things don't defend. I think I'd be
Interesting.
opening my rulebook so often. Okay, so... Okay.
Get off of him, you bitch. Right?
So,
right,
yeah,
guys?
I think you
For the
need to
movie?
roll damage now. I think you do ranged combat. No, not ranged combat. Firearms. I don't know all the rules. Close combat. If the attack succeeds, it inflicts the weapon's base damage on the target, plus 1 damage point for every success rolled beyond the first. So you won't gain any bonus because you only rolled 1, but the damage is 3.
Yeah.
The attack succeeded inflicts okay, so 3. And then I think. I think that fire might hurt this guy more. I feel like I read that somewhere, but I need to double check.
The music just got real intense.
Yeah. I have that thing where it's all that high volume again. Okay, so you go up. Okay, cool. That's what I needed to know. All right, so you're gonna do 3 damage to this thing.
Stick.
So you get it. You get a good little licking on this thing and get a nice little burn in on it. So that'll work.
Yeah,
All right,
for how
it's
much
Janice's
fuel I
turn.
used, I'd hope so.
Yeah. All right, Janice, you are up. You have been knocked down. So I think you need to use a quick action to like get back up. So you're really only getting, or you could try to do something from the ground.
It can bleed, we can kill it.
So I can give a command, but I don't know
Okay.
what that does.
If you click the little edit button, does it say?
I don't have that. Like,
Oh, you could command to give an order in
here.
combat as a quick action instead of a full action. Okay. Perfect. One sec. Giving orders. Oh, wow, look at that. As a full action, you can bark orders to another character. They must be able to hear you even if via comms. Roll for command. For every success you roll, they get +1 die to one roll later in the same round, but only for carrying out the order you gave. Actually, it's so lucky that I just flipped to the
Pretty
right page. So yeah, because you have the field commander talent,
can
you
do
can
that with
yell
a
at someone
quick-
and basically give them as a quick action. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to yell at Brennan's character, the science officer, who's not here.
Sonny?
Sunny. I'm gonna be like, shoot that. I got 3 successes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
What did I say? For every roll? Yeah, so he's going to get a +3, so he'll get 3 more die to roll on
On shooting it.
shooting it, presumably. Yeah. Okay. And then are you going to like try to stand up and like step back?
That's the only action I have because I took an action to defend and I failed.
Oh, good call. Wow,
So I
keeping
have
me
2
honest.
quick actions.
Yeah.
Or I guess, yeah, that's my quick actions because I
Yeah.
can command with the quick action, but to everyone else it would be.
Yeah. So you're like
Okay,
lying down on the
so-
ground and you just yell at it like, Sonny, shoot that thing.
No, exactly.
Cool. All right, Hannah, it is your turn.
Nice. So
I'm going to go to the stairs.
yeah,
Yeah, so you hear that too. That happens, a couple seconds ago. You hear Janice yell out, "Sonny, shoot that thing!" So you know some shit's happening.
yeah. Are they all? Where is everybody at? I guess in direction to me.
Everyone is back to that south. They're all the way to the southwest, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
So
can get all the way
one-
to there with one quick action. And then you can basically get inside this room with another quick action if you want. But you can also, the door's open, so you can kind of see what's going on.
Yeah. I unfortunately only have a knife equipped, so I don't think I could do much from this distance anyways.
That's fair.
But, so I think I'll just need to go into the room.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to, run up to this thing with your knife and, you're ready to,
Yeah.
stab at it. Okay.
Ready to go.
Sick. Alright, it is now Sonny's turn. Let me pull up the map here. Yeah, do you hear him? Is he sneaking up behind you, Sarah?
There he is.
Ah!
He's back!
It's Sonny's turn, and he's got all these actions, and he's been told to shoot this thing.
Okay,
He
you got your
says-
headset on. Perfect.
Yeah, I've been able to hit it at all.
Okay.
I've been told to shoot this thing, so he turns his Watasumi bolt gun sideways and points it at this thing, and he says,
Kill shot.
"Listen here, you mother." And then the rest of it gets cut off with the sound of the bolt action going.
Okay, and so the Watasumi bolt gun is class pistol. It's type ranged, So let me just double
Okay.
check about range. I don't think that there's anything negative about ranged in close combat. Especially, I think that's actually the purpose of this gun. Minimum range is adjacent. So yeah, you are good to shoot.
Okay.
So you are just
So do
going
I
to
change
make
the
a...
base modifier? How do I account for his...
Oh, yeah,
bonus?
yeah, if you can change the base modifier, that works. Yep.
Okay. I'm adjacent. He has no cover. Is a normal size. I'm not aiming carefully or for a weak spot. I don't know how to do
Correct.
those things. I don't think that gave me extra dice.
Oh! It gave you... It automatically did your supply roll.
It did. It's cool.
What did you...
I
Did
don't know
you
what-
do something to shoot that? Did you just click on the name of the gun? Or how did you do that?
Yeah, I clicked on the gun.
Oh, okay, so Dylan, I just told you wrong earlier. Now we know.
I clicked on the gun, but I don't know if it gave me extra things to hit with, though.
Oh, I think it acts like, yeah, you only had 4 die. Go ahead and just roll 3 more die, Brennan. Just 3 black die.
What would it be? Would it be an agility roll? I don't know how. I don't know what it.
No, it's well, maybe it's a close combat. No, ranged combat is agility. Yeah, so it'd be 4 die
So
total.
that was 4 by base. Yeah. So I don't know why. It asked me for. What was that? It asked me for base modifier. So I put 2 there, but I don't know. It didn't seem to do anything. Also, I don't know why. Why is the supply roll 5 dice? Oh, because that's how much ammo I had. I had 5 ammo.
Yeah, now you have 4 ammo.
All right. So you're saying I could just add. What was it? Nicholas was 3 more dice.
3 more die. Yeah.
Just roll them.
Okay, so 3 fails.
Well, that's piss.
Okay, so you got 1
If
success.
I push, I get to roll all those again.
I really... Okay, let me look up the push rolls, because I can tell that this is going to keep being asked. Which is good. I just don't remember when you can and can't do it. Let's see. Pushing a roll. If you fail a roll or need more successes, you can choose to push the roll. This immediately increases your stress level 1, meaning you reroll. Stress die. Let's see. If you rolled 1 or more... You cannot push the roll just once. You can only push your roll once.
Oh, if you roll 1 or more successes, you can't push the roll?
No. If you roll, sorry, I was reading fast. If you roll 1 or more stress die, you can't push the roll.
You can't push if you're stressed.
Well, that's kind of crazy. 'Cause it barely means you can only push like once until you rest.
Oh, right.
No. If you roll your set of die and you get the face hugger,
You get
like if
a
you
stress
roll a
die.
stress die,
And you get one.
like if you roll the face hugger on your stress
Alright.
die, then you can't push it.
If you say so.
I don't know. I guess it doesn't say that you can't push a gun shot. I don't really know how that would work. Let me just try the actual in-game rules.
You
Doesn't
push
really
the gun
make
to its limits and it shoots 2 bullets instead of 1.
Nice.
Yeah, right. That
Then they
seems-
run into each other and it's explosive damage. Smart.
I mean,
Think of-
if we don't know, I'll do the 1 damage. It's fine.
I've been mother before.
Yeah, well, it's not just. Is it only 1 damage?
Oh, well, I got 1 success. I guess I don't even know.
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
Is that?
So no,
are
your
the
base
number- the
damage
number
is
of
3.
successes- Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I
yeah,
guess that's fair.
if you rolled 2 successes, then you would have done 4 damage. So it's plus 1 damage for every success rolled beyond the 1. Is basically how it works. Okay.
Alright, so I took 1 action. I did 3 damage to the creature.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did a.
Yeah.
You did a full action
Okay.
as attack in close combat. So now you have a quick action left, but as a note, if you were to defend against something, that would also be a quick action. Like, so sometimes it's worth saving a quick action because you know that you're
But-
potentially be attacked.
He's already gone
that
this
not-
round.
Is that not the quick action for next round though? Like, I can't save it, right?
Right.
Right, but he gets to go again this round.
Oh, you get 2 turns.
These
this
creatures
round.
have a speed of 2, so they get to move twice in a round.
Yeah. So yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
If you don't
Is it
use your
not-
quick action, then you can use it to defend yourself if you get attacked on that turn.
But didn't we
So-
let you use one from next round?
No.
You
When
guys
you
all
got
start
attacked?
with it.
I used it. I hadn't gone yet. I used one
I
quick
know, but
action.
like, so why wouldn't if it
from
attacked
this
me
turn.
later at the end of the round? Why wouldn't I be using the one from next round? That doesn't make
Because
sense.
it's still round 2.
But
Or it's round 1. I don't know why it says round 2, actually. You guys all, at the top of the round, so when Morgan first went, you guys all had a full action and a quick action.
All
On the
actions-
drone's first turn,
Sorry,
drone's
go
first turn, it attacked. Nicholas used his quick action. And then when it came to Nicholas again, he only had a quick action left. So that's all he did, was use his other quick action. Now Nicholas... So if I attacked Nicholas with my second attack, Nicholas wouldn't be able to do anything because he's already used both his quick actions this round.
All
Does that make
actions
sense?
for a round stay within that round. That's the way that I'm viewing it.
Yeah.
okay.
So like right now, when you started your turn, you had a full action and a quick action, or 2 quick actions. You have now used a full action, so you have a quick action left, and you can either use it to do something, or you can save it and potentially, if you think that you're going to be attacked by this creature this next turn, which is up to me, which I'll just roll on probably because there's 4 of you. Then you would be able to either defend or dodge. And if you don't, then you would just have to take it.
I guess in that case I won't do anything else.
Okay. All right, so you hit this thing with this bolt, and...
Did you make it take damage? I didn't see.
Yep, I did. It has taken damage. Actually, no, I didn't.
Damn.
Good call. So you hit this thing, and it like kind of stumbles a little bit, and this acid blood shoots out in an area around it.
Oh no.
No, fuck you. You didn't know. You haven't fought a thing like this before. Hold on, but I need to roll.
But you said it doesn't take anything. It doesn't cost anything to move around this area. So
No. On your turn, you could use your movement to end up anywhere, but you don't just get to move freely throughout the entire round.
I'll go home.
Well, if that was the case, then no one would ever get attacked by anything because they could just keep running.
Just
we're
dodge
also
it.
in the same zone. We can't get out of the same zone. Right.
Right, but they could just keep running around. I mean, theoretically, you
The
guys
game's
are
also
running around,
paused.
I guess, but yeah, I have it paused now, so you can't move. Okay, so I just need to make sure I know.
To be fair, I haven't had an opportunity to get up yet.
Any more for the asset for your pain takes a huge hit.
Y'all are gonna burn Janice
How
to
the
death.
fuck does this work? Hold on, I need to make sure I turn this down quickly. Okay, so you hit it for how much damage? How much? Please enter the damage
Nice.
inflicted on the Xena. Okay, mate, it's literally asking me. You hit it for 3 damage. Okay,
3.
roll. Okay, so I got... Can you guys see that, by the way? Can you see my roll?
No.
No.
Okay, awesome.
Even when it's unpaused.
Okay. Roll this many base die for the acid splash attack against each potential target. The base damages armor reduces, but each point of damage reduces armor. Acid splash rating plus the damage done. Base damage 1. Oh my god, that doesn't seem right. How much health do you guys have? Like, how much does your character have in general?
3.
Health. 7.
Yeah, so that's why I said you guys are gonna burn Janice to death.
Hold on.
So far, Sunny is doing that.
You told me to shoot it.
It's true, I did.
It's true. So you're doing it to
Roll for an
yourself.
attack against all adjacent targets and the floor with a number of base die equal to the acid splash rating plus the damage done. Base damage 1. If damage was done, keep rolling. A xenomorph with acid splash rating of 8 takes a huge hit, suffering 5 points of damage from a smart gun. Its blood splashes everywhere, inflicting... Oh, okay. I think I understand.
Math.
Okay. I just need to know how much damage
We
it
died yet?
does, though. I think you're...
Getting there.
Okay, base damage 1. Okay, I understand now. Got it. I'm not doing... I thought I was... Jesus Christ. Okay, you guys all...
It sounded like it was going to do at least 3 and then a die.
No, I thought it was going to do 13 points of damage to everyone. And I was like, that seems not correct at all. But no, it was rolling a certain number of die, and then it's how many successes that gets. Okay, so it's got a base damage 1. I rolled 2. So, okay, so everyone adjacent to it does take 3 points of damage.
So Janice is dead.
Wow.
Unless you have armor, unless you're wearing armor of any sort.
Janice doesn't
Which I
have
don't know.
armor.
In which case it
Isn't
would
that
only do
whenever
2.
we take a wound? Isn't that how our stuff works?
Yeah. So if you guys mark yourselves to 0, it might just prompt you to make the roll to see what actually happens, like critical injuries.
Can we dodge this? Is this a dodgeable thing?
That was dodgeable.
I don't see why not, actually.
I mean,
Sure.
it sounds like... Is
I
this
do
even
that.
its action, or is this like a... thing
This
that
is just a thing that
happens?
happens.
This is a
Yep.
reaction.
We're gonna die. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, those of you that still have... that are next to it, which is Hannah, but Hannah doesn't have... Hannah did double quick. Holroyd, do you have any quick actions left?
No, I had to move up to use my torch.
You moved up. Janice also doesn't, so Sunny, you could give me a dodge roll.
Okay. Where's that at? Is it on skills?
I think so.
No.
It's not. Close combat. Actually, I think it's just close combat.
Is it agility?
Pretty sure it's close combat. Let me double check.
That's not good.
Defend. If
Why
you're
isn't it
attacked.
agility?
Yeah. Defending is a quick action. Oh, wait, no, that's defending. I wonder, isn't there, didn't I say dodge is a thing too?
You said dodge. I would love to
I did
dodge
say-
instead of defend.
That makes sense. I hear you. Oh, wait, because it's ranged combat. If you, it says if you're attacked in ranged combat, you can try to dodge the attack. I think that makes more sense in the situation, though. Go ahead and give me a mobility roll.
Mobility?
Yeah, it'd be mobility.
Not much better.
Oh my god. No successes. Okay, so you're
Well,
going to take
I
the
gotta
full...
push it, right?
Oh, yeah. But how are you pushing it? Like, what are you doing to try to push it? Here, I could give you an example of what I'm thinking, if nothing is immediately coming to mind. But I'll let you, if you want to say something, that's fine.
Obviously a cartwheel.
Yeah, you start your darts left, but then you
I
go
was gonna
right.
say, yeah, someone told me to duck, but I dove.
Nice.
Yeah, I would say you could try to jump out of the way so you end up prone. So, like, next turn, you potentially would have to... Oh, my God.
Oh, doesn't matter. I died anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have 2 players at 0.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also had a stress effect. You are... Oh, wait, no,
That's
you
not gonna
didn't.
matter.
You rolled for stress, but you succeeded. You got keeping it cool. But maybe because you're...
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
so...
dead.
So I just want to just take a second to fast forward through everything that's just happened here. So Hannah and I'm already forgetting your character's name. Morgan. Hannah and Morgan are down the hallway. The 3 of you are like, I want to catch up to them. So you go through the sterile lab. It opens up. You guys come back through. and this xenomorph jumps out. You guys, ah! They come running down. This thing comes up. It just knocks over Janice and flexes on him. You guys come running around the corner, and then you try to Dylan or Holroyd hits him with a blowtorch. He freaks out. No acid comes out. Blowtorch fire damage doesn't cause acid attack. And then you're on the ground, Janice. You're like, "Fucking Sonny, shoot it!" And Sonny shoots it, and it just sends the spray of acid everywhere that hits all of you guys for 3 points of damage. And Janice and Sonny go down and doesn't look like they are potentially coming back up. But let me.
Since they didn't prompt me for anything when I moved my health to 0.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think it's going to be a health. Even chances are health is reduced to 0 by taking. Okay, so read more. Okay, so when health is reduced to 0, you're broken and might die. Okay, you read more on page 24. Okay, cool. 1 second.
It's a choose your own adventure.
Page 24 is the weapons page. So they didn't have that created correctly. Thank you to the company that made this. Okay, let me see. You're not panicked. You are dying. Damage. Broken. When you're reduced to 0 health, roll a d6 on the table below. If you roll a critical injury that you already have, death. If you suffer a critical injury listed as lethal, you must make a death roll after the listed time limit has passed. If the time limit... Okay. So I think I actually can roll this for both of you guys. So if I click on you and then do roll on selected mother table. Yep, I have you selected. Critical injuries on... Wait. So loud. Critical injuries. Okay. Draw.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
It says question mark.
It doesn't show you what happened?
Nope.
Goodness.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll for Janice real quick too.
Janice.
We don't know the table either.
Yeah,
we
you
don't
don't.
know.
Okay, so Janice, this acid hits you, Janice, and you I don't even know how to. It hits you, and it hits your your hands to the point where your hands are severely acid burnt, and so it would take you 2 days of healing to be able to basically get full use in your hands back, and so you're gonna have a -1 on -1 die on all rolls that normally require 2 hands, and technically you have broken fingers is what that one is. Critical. That's what it is. Yeah, critical injuries.
It sounds like you just covered your face when acid was spraying everywhere.
Yeah, so this acid hits you, and I'm gonna figure out how you get your health back here in a second. Sonny, on the other hand, you dive for cover, and the acid that sprays out literally hits you in the chest and goes right to your heart, and the effect is literally impaled heart. Your heart beats for the last time. So Sonny hits the ground and does not. Sonny hits the ground and does not get back up,
Mama,
and it is
I'm coming home.
the most horrible, putrid smell that you guys have ever smelled. Everyone that's still alive, take +1 stress for the current situation that is going on.
Got it.
And then I think that we're gonna stop it there for this evening as we approach 10 o'clock.
Good
and
clippy.
Sonny,
Everyone's dead. Good clippy.
Yeah.
yeah, no, only one person's dead technically right now. We just have another one with broken fingers, and everyone else super. This drone looks weak though. This drone, this acid, it's you guys have hit it with some fire, and you've hit it with some acid.
Oh, it's not dead.
No, it's
Oh,
not
no.
dead. It's still alive.
I was under the impression that the second shot.
Shouldn't you take
killed
a turn
it.
and see who else it kills first?
Oh, I guess I could take my last turn here. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Let's finish.
We'll stick around. We'll finish the round. That's a good call.
It is a hell of a cinematic to just watch my character die and then like watch him like drop the gun with like the 4 bullets, it's like spins around on the ground. But
all right, so it is the drone's turn, and the drone always rolls on the drone attack table to see what it does. And I need to roll. I'm going to roll a d6 between the 3 of you to see who I attack. 1, 2, Hannah. 3, 4, Holroyd. 5, 6, Janice. Okay, I got a 1. So this new combatant that's coming in, I thought that one of you was playing a sound, and I was like, wow, that soundboard sound is lasting way too long, but it's just my music being too loud again. Yeah, you're dead. It's so crazy. Can I give you dead? Is that a thing? I want your character to like have a dead icon or something.
Hannah's also dead.
No, Sunny, not you. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, Hannah. So it is going to rolling a d6. I got a. I'm not going to tell you because it doesn't matter. Okay. Actually, I should have done this through. I actually have it rolls on this, so I don't. Oh, good. I got the same results. Okay, so. So it sees you come in the room, and it does the same shit that it did to Nicholas. It like sees you come with the knife, and it almost like takes its tail and like whips it around and like knocks you to the ground, and you drop your knife. And I need you to make a panic roll. So open your character sheet. There should be the word panic at the top. You should be able to click on that, and you are actually able to keep it cool. You actually don't panic. You don't freak out. I will say I'm going to add that stress die to your sheet, though, because you should have taken a stress from seeing all the other stuff happen earlier. So, okay. And that's its turn. So at the start of round 3, we will all re-roll. And I don't know why.
Oh. Sure.
Oh, wait, reset initiative. There we go. Okay. Other than Sunny, who is no longer in combat. Okay, so we lost 1 character this evening. We will end it there at the top of round 3, where you guys are fighting this drone on the first floor in the first room of this area. And yeah, we will come back to it next time and see what you guys discover about Hadley's Hope and what is going on. I appreciate it. Good night, stream.